Staff. In this video, I'm going to go through the process of evaluating an assignment within Moodle, because there's a few differences in the way we've done it in Blackboard. So I'm just in the Learning Strategies course at the moment, in which a student has handed in an assignment or submitted an assignment, and I'm going to go through the process of marking that one. It should relate to all of your courses in the same way. If you don't have a block yet called Grade Me, be sure to add that to your course. So turn editing on, and you'll see you have the ability to add a block. I'm going to go and choose the Grade Me block. And as soon as I do, I see that all the assignments that have been submitted are now available in this block. So as I can see, this one assignment has been submitted in this course. So I'm going to click on it to go straight to that assignment. It takes me to the assignment, and where a student would see an Add Submission button, we have the ability to view grade all submissions. So let's go ahead and click on that one there. And we'll see that typical student here has handed me in something. He's attached a few files, both in doc and PDF format, so we'll go through the process of marking with each of those. And it's submitted for grading, it's ready to go. So I'm just going to click on the grade. So as you can see, the submission comes up here. The files that typical student has attached are included right here. And if I want to use the feedback comments area, if they've provided me with all the information I need within the feedback comments, I can simply just leave a grade here. However, we're probably going to have to go and open up one of these documents. The majority of your guys' submissions will be by PDF or doc, so we're going to start out with a PDF assessment. So you'll notice underneath where it says annotate PDF, you've got a link here, launch PDF editor. I'm going to click on that one, and up will come the PDF file that was submitted. So I can go and do whatever it is I need to do within here, add check marks, add some words if need be. I can highlight text. I can do pretty much everything we've done in Crocodoc in the past. As Sonia can attest to, we had some difficulties with deleting whatever feedback we put into these files. So to do so, press on the little cursor button here, click on what it was you added, and then press the little trash can to get rid of those. Okay. So once I've done all my evaluation here, I can just close this file, and it will now be available for the student in that format. Secondly, to evaluate a doc file, the student will have submitted the doc file. As you can see here, you could click on it, open it up in Word, and then do your track changes within Word. I believe everyone's comfortable with that process, but if you're not, by all means come see me and we'll go through that process if needed. But once you've finished that, by all means save it onto your desktop, so it's going to be easier to drag back into your feedback files box, which as you can see here. So once I've done so, if I've got it on my desktop, I can just drag it in like so. There, now the student has that file. So it's a little different with the way the PDF editor works, in that Microsoft Word documents you'll have to track within Word. We don't have the Crocodoc that we had available to us in Blackboard. So be sure to put in your grade here. If you've got a rubric, then the rubric will appear as well, and you can click on whichever cells you need for the rubric to add up. I would notify students. I think that's a good habit for us to get into. And then you can just go save changes, and you'll notice that the window that opens up is the grade changes were saved. You'll now be able to see this in your grade center later. You can then continue, which will take you back to all the assignment submissions for that assignment. Now lastly, if you want to override a grade directly in your grade center, you can do so. I'm going to jump back to the course itself, and within administration, I'm going to go straight to my grade center. So I'm going to have to turn editing on once I'm here, and then I will find my assignment. Sure enough, there's the 15 I just supplied earlier. If I need to edit that directly, I can go to edit grade by the means of the rotary symbol, and I can change this grade by clicking on the overridden box. So say for example, I realize they do deserve 16, I can place that mark right in there and click Save Changes. Should appear, and sure enough, there it is.